These attacks can happen over and over unless gout is treated. Over time, they can harm your joints, tendons, and other tissues. Gout is most common in men.
Na nondro daw yadlo may na mosingo endo rawasara ni lebu ka kau ke pakarasengan ni wali ya ni wote vida na ngauna oira kede na isang mani angongo na nomo sema oira na nomo vidhi kongo ke pakar na sengan ni na wali sa taka kinendo na ka erna rawan ni kukawai na matingo na gout lebu nga ver na turanga.
Okay. Gout was common among royalty who overindulged in food and drink. They often awake after a night of debauchery by foot seizures, a painful gout attack in the big toe. This led to gout's nickname, the disease of kings.
Namatengo ando kila italtunga na kenra matenga na turanga, sena kawa turanga. Balata ni kune na matengo ni ndo wuti na nonrondo kana bagasibia kangunu bagasibia werna rawatira se werna tui. Gaitu kuni bango ni rondo yan ramai na mataka kando edo virango na momosi ni nondo itoku kulebu. Gondo na gout na nickname talenga na disease of kings.
Okay, so that's why at the beginning we had that quote about how we're rich and increase with goods. So you'll see the parallels more.
Gono buno teke bukina na bakatakila tolu tini kabitu ni na wuni matengo balata ninda sa sina itu na kakirenga.
It seems that there was an epidemic of gout.
Right.
15th century. Many of the important risk factors for gout were most prevalent in that stratum of society, namely alcohol drinking.
Bruce Robert is a 53-year-old salesman, and like all gout sufferers throughout history, his illness began in the kidneys. There is a type of arthritis called gout that has had a long and interesting history. In fact, it was once known as the disease of the rich.
It seems that there was an epidemic of gout in England at around about the time of the 17th century. Many of the important risk factors for gout were most prevalent in that stratum of society, namely alcohol drinking.
Bruce Robert is a 53-year-old salesman, and like all gout sufferers throughout history, his illness began in the kidneys.
What often happened in Europe a few hundred years ago was that the royalty had, or the wealthy had access to port and other wines that happened to have been made in containers that contained lead. And it turns out that lead can damage the kidneys, causing you to retain uric acid.
Uric acid is usually excreted from the body in the urine, but for reasons not completely understood by scientists, gout sufferers retain too much in their body. The excess uric acid is carried by the bloodstream throughout the body and settles in the joints, usually the foot or big toe. There it forms into microscopic needle-like crystals that inflame the joint and cause severe pain. The buildup generally occurs slowly over time, but once enough uric acid has collected, a gout attack usually happens very quickly.
It comes on suddenly, so patients sometimes go to bed feeling well and they wake up in the middle of the night or in the morning with a red hot, swollen, painful big toe.
The night that I finally really got gout is I woke up and my foot was throbbing. It was like a toothache. I had to take the covers off it. The actual covers hurt the foot. I couldn't put the foot down on the floor. I kind of had to hobble around, and even that was sore because your whole foot's swollen and red. It feels like somebody actually hit your foot with a sledgehammer. That's how bad it is. And I thought I broke it, but I didn't know what I did to break it.
Bruce visited Dr. Robert Yood.
So basically, gout Gout was popularized back in the 17th century when people would have pig out, they eat all type of things they shouldn't eat, and what end up happening is they end up getting uric acid in their joints.
Na tini ka bitu nan raw ne ambaki talno chiga maingilande kyo pamurebe na kanay talano na container chuku kina na menraway ni chuku kina na lead ngo ko ele bagabu na mele lenga na kidney ni sa lenga na kidney sa lebu na uric acid lo mani sal nindra korlay tarakyan na joints ni pakamure chuku na kay talno tigitungo at kuno ko ngoy bagabu nga may nambulo bagabu Italia nambula ni pati kena kana.
Gout is caused by too much uric acid in the blood. Most times, having too much uric acid is not harmful. Many people with high levels in their blood never get gout.
Pinaka na gout ngori, kaya bagabu na kaya na kasoba baga yaw endo na kaya baka takay chuko na uric acid na loloman ni salindra. Mati ni suka, tasoba yaw na suka loman ni salindra. Na gout na kaya na tasoba baga yaw na uric acid. Ngon na kain do mbasi kamay na wini mati do mbasi kamay ni baka nga tagi baka lebu na leni manu uric acid. Ito ni bango most of the time lebu na ngauna na lebu ni uric acid siyangan ni thaya ngonda it's not harmful.
But when uric acid in the blood are too high, the uric acid may form. Okay. Yeah. But when the uric acid levels in the blood are too high, the uric acid may form hard crystals in the joints.
Ningaw na kami tukuni chuki ani ningaw na chuki na uric acid de sianga so ni baka bulang kaya ngonda. Ningaw na sali baka ito pando na ipakatangin ngende sa sibia sa oba tukuni bango koya na kaya takabo koya sali iyo sali tarak yang membaka na sui. Kristal sali fomo koya.
What are the symptoms?
Tapos na ipakaririта kini sa tigubi ko na gout.
The most common sign of gout is a nightmare attack of swelling, tenderness, redness, and sharp pain in your big toe. You can also get gout attacks in your foot, ankle, or knees. The attacks can last for at least days or many weeks before the pain goes away. Another attack may not happen for months or years.
Yang gor na kaya baka madal tigitingoy ko na kila baka daba ni sa tigubi ko na gout. Tukuni chingo na moede nambongi baka endo na kaya lutu ko na yabamo. Okay, mosi ngay wandandamo ngay mosi kaukawa sharp pain ena tau kukulebu. Ona raw talanga ni adobi ko na nomu ankle sena tabo nomu gurula sawa sena durumu ka sona ngauna na mosi ngo raw ni vida nga na madawa oti ka bunga na ngauna sona ngauna do senga tunimbasi kamay ni oti to vida na bula sembaki.
Uric acid is normally cleansed out of the blood by the kidneys and passes out of the body along with urine.
Na way ni angonda ko sina way ngangango na uric acid o kondo baka sabasabata ke kaulebu man angonda na dakadaka ni no mu yibi so no mu kidney kando lakota ni may tumba na nonda suasua.
However, high levels of uric acid can accumulate in the body, either when the kidney excrete too little uric acid or when the body produces too much uric acid. This condition is called hyperuricemia.
Pinaka na ngona salay sibia kina se salay zimbini to na uric acid yang onda tukuni tikubango na nonda ibi so ngona imbito may tumba so ngona siyang ni tikubana koko imbito may tumba kango na kaindo bagabu na kena lebu na uric acid lo man yang onda siya na kasingo. Ngoy baka tokay chuko na hyperuricemia. So na terms ngo mo kilato ko niyo wili kanindo ela kamay na mutoy mate bola ito kamay na tu mate ko saruni kilasaro ngo nakakimay mbulita.
Your chances of getting gout are higher if you're overweight, drink too much alcohol, or eat too much meat and fish that are high in chemicals called purines. Some medicines such as water pills, diuretics, can also bring on gout.
Yo, ngo nakaya tukunitingo niyo sa mbimbi sibia sa rawa niyo na wakila na gout. Siya ondo ngunu alcohol baka lebu. So nangauna na kinabaka nga tagi baka lebu na leni manu kay naika ka sibia tilo mando na kaya baka tokay na way ngang baka tokay na purines tukuni ni way talanga sibia kina na diuretic sa nakanto baka buna mela kami tumanaway rani baka buna talaga na gout.
What foods cause gout?
Kakanada po so enda baka buna gout.
Paying attention to what you eat may help you manage your gout. Eat moderate amounts of healthy mixed foods to control your weight and get nutrients you need.
Yang gor na kangay tukunitiko, ngaron na kay ko kania ni ko sa tobi ko na gout, kania baka rauta na kakana bulong-bula, kangaro na nabiwa kini kemu kakana. Ningon ni ko kana tiko kina.
Avoid regular daily intake of meat, seafood, and alcohol, especially beer. Drink plenty of water and other fluids.
Ni sa tobi ko na gout, do na kamo na bakuy ko kinango na leni manumanu na sasalo may waitui kawambimbi na alcohol sa nambia. Ngunu baka lebu na way.
And water is really important because you've got to flush out the uric acid.
Nambimbi ni no mungunuay ni tobi ko na gout, meron ni sabata may tumba na uric acid ko rasali sibia ti ko lomen no musalin ra. Kanengom.
High purine foods include alcohol beverages, some fish, seafood, and shellfish, including anchovies, sardines, herring, mussels, codfish, scallops, trout, and haddock.
Ngona kakana sibia kina na purine, ko lebo ka buna na gout, sonaika, kakana may waitui, nabibili, kinabiyado tongori, eh?
Some meats such as bacon, turkey, veal, venison, and organ meats like liver.
Sonalin man mano, may baka na bacon, toa, so talaga na organ meats, eh? Sena nangada-ngada ni lin man mano, kung tando baka ataka.
Moderate marine foods include meats such as beef, chicken, duck, pork, and hams, shellfish such as crab, lobster, oysters, and shrimp. And I mean, they are lower, but they're still going to have the same effects if you eat too much of them, of course.
Chico birong ko na purine yan kani baka rondonu, kaya ko na baka nga taka baka sibian nandun ang dalingaw na sa tiga po meron na dimbini to kakana tiga po baka bulenga. Korto na chikira.
The study, which followed 47,000 men for 12 years, found that the more red meat a man ate, the higher his risks of developing gout. Those who consumed the highest amount were 40% more likely to develop the disease than those who consumed the least.
Ngor na baka dindike baka dori basa nga bulka bitu nondolo na turanga era lomanitin karon yang baki era baka nga taka na len manu nariri ko nira na tingko mira na gout siya na ada bir na gout o era baka nga tango basa nga bula pasyente loray nira to bira na gout.
Consumption of all types of seafood also proved to be a big risk. Those who ate seafood in great quantity were 50% more likely to develop gout than those who ate little.
Kangay tukuni chuke ke baka nga tagi baka lebu na sa salo may waitui kir na bibili tikon na ririko ni 5 pasyente rawan ni adobira na gout may bira ran do kanya nga baka lelay.
The big surprise, however, was the finding that vegetables high in purines, a class of proteins which are not associated with an increased risk, were not associated with increased risk.
Doon na surprise ngo sen doon na kangay kuning ngo ni lebu na kakana raw ni ka wait ko man na purines ngo ko baka bun na gout.
So
doon na matanggali protein.
So eating vegetables and things like that, they do not have as much risk of you getting gout as if you were eating meat. But you still can get it if you eat too many beans and too many legumes that are high in purine, and you could end up getting gout. So you still had to be, like Sister Fool was talking about this morning, you have to be temperate in what you eat and how much you eat.
Kahit kung nitsuko ay nanomo baka nga taka baka sibia na legumes, na dal, na chana, na split peas. Nakakanong ko era sina ito na purines, siya na protein foods ningon convert kina leyado kina na way ako libo kabuna na mo baka nga taka baka rota nakakita nga binaka mo baka nga taka baka rota temperance.
Doctors have long told patients with gout to avoid purine-rich foods such as lentils, peas, beans, mushrooms, cauliflower, and spinach because metabolism of purines produces uric acid. And Elevated uric acid levels in the blood are a hallmark of gout.
Ia irna buni waini sa soe tobi gout, ngona karanga indo da kabar ngai bakoi ramana kaka na lebu kina na purine, sia na kai mbasi kama ni lebu na protein, sia na lentils, na beans, na peas, na cauliflower, spinach. Baleto irongo era bakabuna na kena laingangi na kaka nongo lebu ki me uric acid kalaveta dake na purine sekali bakabuna gout.
So if you have gout already, then you need to be able to limit some of these bean type of foods because they can increase the gout attacks.
Ke bakai ko sando bakila na gout sendo adobi ko na mosi, bakalilay ta kanu mo bakay ngata na beans sen na lentils go. Bata na rawa ni bebu ken na kena layado ti ko na mosi.
But if we read the Bible, we already have an example of this, and we already have a story that gave us an example of what we should be eating and why we shouldn't be eating rich foods.
And wili na ibola tambo ti ko kina na italanoa ni nadaban dan don mekania, nadaban da sing dan don mekania, me bakata girto na le tolu na ipiriu na italanoa ti ko na taniela ya. Wasendua.
Daniel 1:1. In the 3rd year of the reign of Jehoiakim king of Judah came Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon unto Jerusalem and besieged it.
Taniela wasendua ti kinendua, ngor na italanoa ti kina na tuyo Joakimi, lakomo koya nangone no biliu taki lakomo Nebuchadnezzar ipapiloni, mai papiloni kabisukira, kabisuko na korongo Jerusalemi.
And the king spake unto Ashpenaz, the master of his eunuchs, that he should bring certain of the children of Israel, and of the king's seed, and of the princes.
Ia ko na matani bonongori kilani talno lebungo. Angai tukuni via Ashpenaz me bangkarama esona turanga serna tamata kawa turanga. Mai birna Israeli ka iyo rakawa turanga.
Children in whom was no blemish, but who favored and skillful in all wisdom and cunning in knowledge, and understanding science, and such had ability in them to stand in the king's palace, on whom they might teach the learning in the tongue of the Chaldeans.
Iyo oklan da kilabina ni talnongo na taniela wasendo tikineva merbangrai mai na dorbo ersanga ni dala sesanga ni dona ka kunibeira retamata buku kila ka deder sara erarau ni rawili kana be kani lomalangi understanding science merawi ramai tu talanga na nona vale ni bengarabi ngona tuike papiloni.
And the king appointed them a daily provision of the king's meat, and of wine which he had drank, so nourishing them 3 years, that at the end of thereof they might stand before the king.
Saya dona benuta ki biasa binasi na mata ni banua sale kotomo ko ira kede ko era dandono merti ko na nona bunoni bengarabi na tui gai tukuni bango ni ra kania merkania na kakana ni tui meloma ni tulembaki ni oche tulembaki erna le baka tobo taki ser le testa ki bene Nebuchadnezzar.
Unto whom the prince of the eunuchs gave names, for he gave unto Daniel the name Belshazzar, Hanani of Shadrach, and to Mishael, Meshach, and Azariah, and Abednego.
Yo na ya dangori ni rutona lebana ipiriungo o Taniela sa dano Peltisasari o Hananaya o Setareki o Mishael engori o Mesake ke Azariah sa dano Abednego.
But Daniel purposed in his heart that he would not defile himself with the portion of the king's meat, nor with the wine which he drank. Therefore he requested of the prince of the eunuchs that he might not defile himself.
Binaka sa rayo Taniela sa tukuno ko sa nakite lomano ko menasanga ni bakadada ni ko sa bakan tukun-tukaliti ko ni poto-poto ni kakana ni tui siya na wai ni sangunuba asa kere-kere ko ba naturangan ni mata ni banua me kaku ni bakan tukun-tukaliti ko ni kakana ni del ni tui.
And you know the end of the story, that they end up, instead of eating the king's meats, they had vegetables. And from doing so, they were fairer than all the other wise men.
Binakandang kay kila ni tinital nongo ni erto sing ni bakay ngata kana kakana man del ni tebel ni tui erto ngay kana veggie kana kakana man were andang kay kila ni tal nongo ni erto wosibiti rekede ko ramay bakatarong.
This education in physical lines would save many men in high positions from premature death. Intemperance in eating and drinking has cut short millions of lives. Many influential men have sacrificed health and life itself by indulgence at feasts and dinners at late suppers, by indulging in wine and liquor drinking. The history of Daniel and his fellows is written for our instruction.
Pinaka nabi baka buli di anda buli rawakina ngoni baka madal tegi ni tal no me balet taniala ngai baka madal tegi tingo ni so dondo ni mesem bolo tu dondo ni merse baka ngata gi tungo mer vinga rabitu ke baka wala nga mera ngarau na non rei kana mera ber me baka ngata kirna kalau merau ni rayang na be bono baka ngata kina tigo ni tal no ni taniala me non te baka buli.
These youths practiced total abstinence from all intoxicating drinks.
Arto na dorubongor to bakuir to seranga, arto sana kita seranga merto kuni baka ngatakan do na wai nga sendo na wai ni do bi baka matintaki.
We should abstain from everything that is unhurtful.
Menda bako ikenda menakake serangaro ni baka dani kenda.
And we should be tempered in our use of that class of food, which, if taken in proper quantities and at proper times, will build up the human structure, keep the brain clear, the breath pure, the stomach strong to do its appointed work.
Naka bebe siama bata tungama ina buli anda sabuli deliu bata ki koengo kai. Ako na maraman daw bi baka totongan niya, baka totongan na chikono lele ya. Bebe siama batungan ni talnongo, mendang garo na kitenda, meraw ni dadakab na kinadakadaka.
Do not crowd hours for eating too closely together. Give the stomach periods of entire rest. And food that is placed in the mouth, do not bolt it down without masticating it, thus leaving to the digestive organs the work which the teeth should do.
Binaka, tukuni chikungo kakunyo ombilinga sombuna ke mukaka na baga sauri mo tilonga. Tukuni chike kakunyo kana baga bitartara mebi bole katina yaua. Sulia wana kete munangauna ni zengu. May nakatalau kinabasingalebu tobole me lima na yaua ngayo baga singalebu. Tukuni chikuike kakunyo bolt takasombo na kakana. Tapos bali bolt. Tumu mga mo chilonga. Turnangauna mamana kemu. Natuka baga binaka bete merao ni kakun li zakaba chiku na ketemu na kain dondonu me zakaba namba chimu. Sandonu au zabuta baga binaka kakun yo chilonga mama baga binaka na kakana mele kakun le yoza tal na kete na zakaba na kain dondonu me zakaba nambati.
As a rule, men in official positions eat foods at all times and all occasions, and this is the cause of so much disease and suffering. Gout, apoplexy, paralysis, and death are the result.
Nabuni kena basi katu na gout kena paralasi kena mate le baka buna sarna mate. Balatani tamata sabaka indo tu ni baro no nombula. Okoy mesakana tunga kasa siangan indo anaka me baka ibarau.
How is gout diagnosed?
Raw baka dapat ingarabi na matingo.
Your doctor will ask questions about your symptoms and do a physical exam. Your doctor may also take a sample of fluid from your joints to look for uric acid crystals. This is the best way to test for gout. Your doctor may also do a blood test to measure the amount of uric acid in your blood.
Na kanyongole balimbula mole kerebi buke ngona kando baka dormay nandoni bingarabi ana baka tarungi question taro merawa ni kila tigubi ko na gout lebu na ngaw na tori na nomu na iyo na way manandurumo se na buno emosi meron ni reda kinoko etiko sona kristala etiko kina ka baka buna na gout.
How do they treat it? So this is how the medical system is going to treat gout.
Ngona kando baka dori nindangole balimbula.
To stop a gout attack, your doctor can give you a shot of corticosteroids or prescribe a large daily dose of one or more medicines. The dose will get smaller as your symptoms go away. Relief from a gout attack often begins within 24 hours if you start the treatment right away.
Tukuni singango ni nangole na lindo mibi ko na idula ni wani matea kanga ebuketi kungo merao ni baka na mosi ka na mosi runi yali na loma ni rosa ngabulu kabana wa ya uwa ke baka ko tora na idula ya sena wani matea.
So in other words, they're going to give you a shot.
Ana kini boss nga arto na dulay ko.
And it'll probably last for a couple days or something like that, but after that it will wear off and you're going to have to come back and get another shot.
Na kini na kinga meron yo na mosi turni ko wala nga vida na singa ni oti na lifestyle.
So we're going to try to find an alternative for that.
And na tobole amenda na raida na dabo na kiana ronda ba nga taka meron ni bukay kianda na tambana ya amenda ka kuni ngole bati ko na idulaya.
Anti-inflammatory herbs.
Na be ka so ero ni bakabu na me bakauti na mosi sena bude. Ngona ka ni be buke.
Ginger, turmeric, and lemon juice.
Ginger, turmeric na karnibichi kay na lemon juice.
And we're going to go in explaining how to use some of these.
Napakamadalta ki meron ni ko ba nga takabakadaba.
Ginger is a culinary food and an herb prescribed for inflammatory conditions. Its ability to help gout is well documented.
Yang gor na kamembeleta na ginger ko ni buno ke de chuki na bude ko no na itabio ko kando kilete ni kino ginger ndo bakauti na bude.
The powerful anti-inflammatories present in ginger root and turmeric can be very helpful in easing gout pain and inflammation. Chop a little piece the size of an inch and boil it for about 20 minutes and drink it as tea.
Yang gor na kini daka na ginger baka kina turmeric na karnibichi musu ki rau bata o chingyo baka sanga nando na kuro lomani rosong bula miniti ni sabe mbata ngayo daka ba me baka na me muti.
Make a ginger compress or paste by boiling water with 1 tablespoon of grated fresh ginger root. Soak a washcloth in the mixture. When cool, apply the washcloth to the area when you're experiencing pain at least once per day for 15 to 30 minutes. Skin irritation is possible, so it's best to do on a small patch of skin first.
Ngona ka daka ba ko ronio mbita na bono e bude tiko na memo ginger compress se ko yada o chonga e mbita wala ikina na wai boiling water torren ndona tablespoon na no mu ginger iko sa yada o mbita ba ndona isulu to wala mo baka tamba ka na bono e mositiko dindu itu na kulyangonda ke baka ko bakla na irritation se mila se daba tobole mo baka tobole nandona tikini ngo muiliu lomani tinikali magina tol sanga bula miniti
Apple cider vinegar
apple cider vinegar
is considered king when it comes to gout natural home remedy, and it's my most popular remedy. Apple cider vinegar helps your body become more alkaline, and the acidity helps relieve acute gout pain.
Iyo nilebuti ko na acid lomani ngomu pakabuna na gout na apple cider vinegar bebu ke sarba lebu na kana pakamulumuta kina acid ngo mele windo no se me alkaline kondo pakabuna pakalebu me otina mosi wir na gout.
Many gout sufferers report drinking 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw unfiltered organic apple cider vinegar in a glass of at least 8 ounces of water. Some will drink this 2 to 3 times a day for better results.
Ia ngobi ko to bi gout sa mositiko 2 kina rua na spoon lebu na organic apple cider vinegar and ando ng bilo 8 ounce. 8 ounce ay ando nga na glase, ando ng bilo. Na why ngunubongo bakarua se bakatolu and ando na singa meron ni bakautia na mosi.
Apple cider vinegar can be used as a topical treatment. You can soak your foot for about 30 minutes in a bucket full of 4 cups of hot water and 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. You can also soak it in a clean, dry cloth in apple cider vinegar and wrap it around the affected area for about 15 minutes.
Okay, ngona kena ikorawa ni dakabangamo o tunia na yabamo nando ng bese ni wai metol sa ngubula miniti ikoronito reva ng bilo wai do ng bilo na apple cider vinegar oroni tunia kina na yabamo se o tunia ba nando na isulung e olong abana banua ko mositiko. Chinikali miniti
Baking soda.
Baking soda.
Another extremely popular natural home remedy for gout sufferers is baking soda. Like apple cider vinegar, it makes your body more alkaline. Many consume 1 to 2 a teaspoon in a glass of 8 ounces of water.
Tore do be mama na teaspoon na spoon lilay, be mamaya nando na bilo wai se 8 ounce na wai ngunu bongo nando na singa ngo tukuni ni baka buna saranga me baka wai ndo nutak na acid kwa sali lebuti ko no musalindra.
Many will repeat this throughout the day until they have consumed at least 3 teaspoons of baking soda.
Lebu eda kabati kongo na beisinga me da bonir sangu nubra me bakani tolu na teaspoon.
It helps lower uric acid, providing with relief from pain at the same time.
E baka lutu ka sombo na uric acid wambimbi na moist talanga e baka elia saranga.
Avoid this home remedy if suffering from high blood pressure, and try to limit salt intake in your meals during the day when taking baking soda.
Kere ke tiko biko na high blood pressure kuni baka ngata kana remedy ngo. Ka ke baka talanga ikondo baka ngata ka baka lebu na masima mo kwako iko na masima ke baka binakata mo baka ngata kana baking soda me baka lele ita kana moist. High blood pressure wata ke na no mo baka ngata ka sibi na masima ke ko beli sule bindua ngona ka mo lakaw.
Baking soda is very high in sodium. The maximum recommended dose is 4 teaspoons throughout the day.
Na baking soda ngo lebu kina na sodium quando kuni na masima na keni baka rondo no me baka ngata ka indua vana spoon ilalay nando na singa tolok. Teaspoon 4 teaspoon throughout the day.
Cherries, whether sweet or sour, cherries have been known to extremely effective in treating gout and lower uric acid due to their high antioxidant properties.
Ya ngor na cherries kilani ibiti tigo so the cherry dando kune so ibikaw sondo bulta ka to na market lebu sa tubir na gout dando la ko ngabi costules tiko kina juice ngo erdong unubango.
In one study conducted with 600 people suffering from gout, it was concluded that eating half a cup serving of cherries daily, 10 to 12 cherries, resulted in a 35% chance reduced risk of successive gout attack. For those 2 or even 3 servings in a day, this risk dropped to 50%.
Nakanggo na baka nindiki nga yado biraleonan raw na tamata era walenga iti ko na gout. Ngone dakin do na bandindiki ngo ni rakani iti ko tolsong buluk tini kina tini karuan na cherries tolsong kalima bira loray ni bibu kasarangan na cherry ba na gout. Ya bira rakani iti ko baka ruwa baka tolu do na singa tukuni ni lutu sarangan na 5 pasyente na mosi.
But that is too much sugar as well, which can cause other health ailments. Best recommendation is to use a tart cherry extract supplement and avoid the sugar intake if you can.
Kanga tukun chiu ke baka rawan ni orede ndu ay sianga ni tukin na suka. So na cherry tikungor raba tiko kina so na sweet na kanga tunchungo mo ke rawan ni rawa mo rede sanga ndo na cherry ko sianga ni ba sweet na tiko. DMSO.
One of the best treatments: mix 4 ounces of olive oil, 3 teaspoons of cayenne pepper, 4 ounces of DMSO, rub all over pain daily.
Kay ngor na DMSO to rede chukuna singa ndo na kana libu ni batataro beleta na cream go. Sina waingo sa to sa sianga koso. Tuguni chingori do bir na pinga rabide der do na gout 4 ounces of olive oil. Dono nisi ni reda na mombil ni bakay bakarawe, vana nisi tolo na spoon ilalay na ken pepa, vana nisi na DMSO, mix na kirto bata, ngayon boroy tiko ba na banuay mosi.
If you have gout, you may be able to reduce your need for medications by following these recommendations.
Kaya baka tiko biko na gout, nakatamo kuni bakay nga taka baka lebo na way ni mate, rawan yo na itubo-tubango.
If you're overweight, try to lose excess pounds, minimize or eliminate alcohol consumption, drink lots of water to help flush uric acid out of your system, decrease consumption of red meat, decrease consumption of all seafood, avoid coffee and all other sources of caffeine, which can raise your uric acid levels.
Naka ngona kamo dakaba sei ko bedakaba ke tobi ko sei ko beli tubanan doni tuba. Bakalelay ta kana kenang bimbi. Keni karua bakalelay ta kina bakay ngata kini lenu manu sa nakakanan tumdamo. Keni katolu kendo ngunu waini tarobi ko man ngunu alcohol. Keni kaba bakalelay ta kana bakay ngata na sasalu sa nakakana may waitui. But they are very high in protein which is converted into uric acid in the body. Keni kaba keni kalima ngunu wai bakalebu me zembura kamay tumba na uric acid keni kalima o tobi mate me kakuni ngunu coffee kay sot na kay tigolo na caffeine karoni baka tumbura da kana uric acid
Okay, in closing, is gout worthy of a king?
Ninda may songota namating ko na ken ramate na tui dondo menor se.
Okay, so we're going to answer this question because the name of this PowerPoint is Gout Worthy of a King, but is it truly worthy of a king?
And then may songot on the presentation go na taro tarong iti ko dondo numbe ka meti ko wana gout dondo na tui se dondo menona.
1 Peter 2:9.
Matay ni Pita ruadiwa.
But ye are a chosen generation, a royal priesthood, and a holy nation, a peculiar people, that you should show forth the praises of him who hath called you out of darkness into his marvelous light.
Bola tiko pitang gori ke mundo ni tama tanding itaki na matambete baka turanga tamat sa tau kena na kalo mundong ko ibakarita ka na no binakasara ko sa kadibi ke mundo tani buto kina rara may beba kurumbo itaki.
So we're supposed to be a peculiar people and a holy royal priesthood, and if that is the case, then it does not fit having different diseases that was going to stop us from being able to preach the gospel.
Kaya baka tigo weekenda na matingo na sangani tigo weekenda na ibola tara menda buno taka na kospeli. Beto kenda na tui. Are we worthy?
They just don't mix.
Sangani raw salabata.
Isaiah 55:1-2.
Isaiah 55 tikinendua kay rua.
Ho everyone that thirsteth, come ye to the waters, and he that hath no money, come ye buy and eat. Yea, come buy wine and milk without money and without price.
Visure titigo lomalangi o koya karamada may ngunu, koya siyang ano na sende, lak nga may boli-boli. Koya binakata na sudu kinaway ni oni, lakomay, kakuni ko tamay na sende, lakomay.
So Christ says that the presentation, this gout, is called the disease of the rich.
Na kahit tuguniti ko na ito presentation ni kuha ni ngona non ramate nga na tamatabuto niyaw.
So Jesus is telling us to come to him to buy food without price. It is completely free.
Kanga tuguniti ko chisundo la kamay biyaw, do may boli-boli biyaw. Siya nga nindo na bakalusya kina naman do yaw.
Wherefore do you spend money for that which is not bread, and your labor for that which is not satisfieth not? Hearken diligently unto me, and eat that which is good, and let your soul delight in fatness.
Kanga ito kuno chikuno tikinongo, dabo balusya ito kinano mo ilabo na kasya nga ni kakana. Bimbi, siya ba daw? Ngayon ano mo zaka-zaka na kaya ko singro ni mamaura wa kina. Ito kung chikubango na boss ni Kalo, baka rongo sa rabango mo to biyaw. Kaniya nga na kain dondono, kana ya lomo e na marutaka na mbulo binaka. Na isya matikong ni no mbulo bagayalo kenengomo. Kau kaniya isya mo no mbulo bagayalo. Tukuni tiga your soul delight in fatness. Isya mabakadabo na kemu kena no mbulo bagayalo, kena chikini volta mo sa tonggori na lala.
So Christ wants to give us something that is truly satisfying.
Chisu besulebi kendendo na ka wosibida kisara.
He calls himself the bread that came down from heaven.
E baka tokay ko chisu niyo ko na manray ko luto sombu kala sombu may lomalang.
So we shouldn't waste our money and our time going with things that are not healthy for us, rich foods that are wasting our life and our time.
Menta kuni bakalusia na nonda ia o na ka sianga ni kakana. Kanta bakalusia ki nonda kaukaua.
John 6:27.
Choni ono rosa ngabulu kabitu.
Labor not for meat which perisheth, but for that meat which endureth unto everlasting life, which is the Son of Man shall give you unto you. For him hath God the Father sealed.
Pinaka sa may sematin doon ito kano day tugutuko ni kuay. Choni ono rosa ngabulu kabitu. Kakuni ongo nga nakakana kwe rusa se otikoso. Nakakana nga kwe na bakabuna no mumbula tao mundo. Tukunutiko choni nila ko may nalubi ni kalo mesulebi ke mundo nakakanango batani o kwe nga lumuti kwe na kalo na tamanda.
So if it's food, if it's meat, whatever it is, let's not labor for that. And if God gives us a direction that we need to go into, we should labor for His vision for us and not waste our time with other things.
Kanga tukunutiko na nondando ni buli menda pakarongo sar na bos ni kalo na kanga tukun kana kalo menda kaba menda kania menda kaba kuni bakalo ngata lumumbula na kai sianga ni manrai sianga kai sindo ni bakaburin bula kanga tuni chiko kwa na bos ni kalo ni satu kuna na bos ni kalo ngo satu boleh asar nga mo muria.
So if it's causing diseases, if it's causing gout, we should get rid of it.
Kaya bakabu mate chiko na kango bakabu gout to boleh mo bitali.
And make better choices.
Kan dingin baka matao kan dingin baka ayaw matua.
Okay. Yeah, we're done.
Sa iti na nunggu presentation. Kira chiko nga o tamana kira ni ochi ko so ko ya sa beron tangaw na menangay mi toma na tale. Namarutak na buli. Thank you, brother Zeb. We like the presentation. Let's have a word of prayer. Manda masu. Coba na ni mami kalau pinakabagalebo na nomuni bakangatakan na nomuni dorbo me bakandewa takan na lomamuni bunga nango na turanga ki mami ongong na kasyang ni kakana ki mami nguila dawi ki muni na kalau ki na lubya muni ko chisu na ibur-bur ni kaukawa me ki mami bakuway ki mami na ka ki mami mbombo lakina pinakabagalebo ni muni bosa ki mami na nomuni dorbo ki mami zingo man itukutuku me ni mami andundua Nakabagalebo na ng bola ni bakalo nga tay ko turanga. Pinakabagalebo ni napaka nga tay ko sara may buri-buri ni bola talaga abira ng andrebi ke muni kimami maso na baga binibinaka ukuno sa kanalubi mo ni chisu na ibang bola. Amen.